Field.
I'm Alan Vincent.
And what we're going to do is I want to talk about a concept that we were going over from a full Nelson position that I seen off a Krav Maga video, and I wanted to kind of look at that and then bring in a different point of view. I didn't think that what they did was bad. I just think that maybe they didn't see something like from what I've seen. So this is going to be a move off of when someone comes in and then wraps you into this position. So I'm a bigger guy. It's hard for him to even get me if he's a smaller guy, but in here. What you guys did is you guys leaned forward and you put your hand here, or you did whatever. And then what they did is they stepped behind the guy and then down and then come here. Now they hit him, do whatever, they step up, they kicked him, and then they move back. In wrestling and in judo and stuff, we don't like this. We'll come up on the head right here, and we're going to pull these down and then go into a hand control position. From here, I want to go over the knuckles. I want to make him like a coat. I can do it on one side. I can go into many wrist locks in different positions from this here. If I pull this out, I can then come in to here, and I'm going to wrap this to my face and pull it into me, and I'm going to break his wrist. From right here, I could have him be here. He could step forward or do something. If I come over the top, I can pull it behind now. I can come into a half Nelson. I have a wrist lock on the back. I'm going to step behind him, and I'm going to throw him right onto his head, breaking his wrist and going from that position. So to show you kind of what happens, I'm not going to do it, but in wrestling, if they have a half Nelson or they have a full Nelson, if a guy steps behind me, so step behind me, I'm going to throw him down to that position. I'm going to land on him, and I'm going to take the pin in wrestling. In self-defense or in judo, if I'm behind and I have this, instead of actually when he steps behind, I'm just going to lift up on his foot and bring him right down to the ground. From this position, I can pull him to his side, then I can take this arm up and step over his head and start breaking his arms off the backside. So those are just things to look at. So thank you.